I'll start by going through injuries here. Billy Wynn had a knee injury. He's having an MRI tomorrow, so we should know more about the injury tomorrow as far as how serious it is. Other than that, shoot.
Vance, how happy were you with the performance of the quarterbacks?
I was satisfied. Trevor was solid. He made some nice plays in the pass game. Paxton had some nice plays, but we had so many penalties. During his time of play, it hurt his drives. That's why he played more than we thought. But overall, it was a solid performance. But the penalties kind of killed us offensively in converting third down. So it was hard to say who played well at the position because of the penalties. Mm-hmm. Right. I thought we ran the football well tonight. The pass protections was, it was spotty at times. Too many holding penalties. The attitude I liked, but we got to clean it up a little bit. And that's going to happen the first football game. It's live bullets. It's a different type of speed. So I wasn't surprised it was going to be some holding, but we had way too many penalties. Yeah.
Just your thoughts on that kind of start for them.
Well, that's a great start. We had 2 turnovers in the first 3 drives, overall on defense. So I was impressed, with those guys. Obviously, it's a strong unit. And Chris Harris, the play he's made in camp, the last couple weeks. So I wasn't surprised.
What went into the decision not to play Vaughn? Kind of left that open-ended earlier in the weekend.
Yeah. Well, losing Shaq and losing Shane so early in camp, my thought was to preserve Vaughn because we couldn't lose Vaughn. We're down to only one of our starting rushers. So just his importance to our football team, he didn't play tonight.
How did it feel to be head coach for the first time?
How's it feel? Oh, it felt okay. It felt pretty normal. That's a good thing. But again, it's my first game, so even for me, it's a learning process. So, but it went okay tonight. I was satisfied.
It's preseason, Coach. Obviously, it was still good to get off and get a win from your belt in that first one, and get that mindset, that pattern of winning games like that.
Absolutely, winning's winning, guys. It doesn't matter if it's preseason or not. We came here to win. We made some plays late in the ball game to pull it out, so that was fun to see.
Is it possible for Sloter to become a serious candidate at some point?
As a starter for us? No. We've got those. We got Trevor and we got Paxton that we've been satisfied with. They're both playing good football. Outside of the penalties tonight, I was impressed with both guys. So no.
How about mixing them up? Maybe mixing in some second team reps and anything?
No. It's Trevor or Paxton's job. First and second team.
Vance,
yes.
You see it in practice, but what were your impressions of
D'Angelo, very, very, very fast through the hole. A tough runner, great ball skills in the pass game. So, what we saw tonight is what he's been, since we drafted the guy in the spring. So I wasn't surprised to see that tonight. Yeah.
Are you seeing any yet? And if not, what do you want to see next week then? Is that because you
Well, it's an ongoing battle. Next week Paxton's going to be with the first team starting out for the first quarter and a half. So that won't even come into effect until after next game. So right now we're still competing. We all learn the offense still. So, after next week, we can kind of sit down and kind of talk about if there is separation between the two guys. Right now we're still competing.
Coach, you said you were impressed by the top 2 quarterbacks tonight. What impressed you?
Well, just the communication, putting us in the best place we could be in, every down. And, even some of the throws Paxton made, on first, second down were very impressive throws. Again, the penalties and the lack of converting third downs hurt the offense more than anything.
I know it's why you signed up to see that caused interception. What's just your thoughts on how well he's
Yeah.
able to kind of take control of that?
He's been really sharp during camp. I mean, he plays really hard. You know, we signed the guy because he can rush the passer. You know, so with Shaq and Shane being down, he's become a big part of our defense. So I've been impressed with him the last couple of weeks.
The win-loss doesn't, I mean, obviously the preseason doesn't mean a whole lot, but it's good to kind of set that tone and get a win and pull it out at the end, even with the third teamers like that.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, you're in training camp and you're working to play the games and win the games. You know, so to win the football game is always good. You know, for your team morale and moving forward during training camp. You know, you want to win every football game you play. You know, preseason or not.
Anything else? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.